Всем привет, с вами Ведьмак. Вот, и сейчас мы будем заканчивать Бертрам. Fiddle эпизод второй. В общем, взял я этот ключ, он лежал в вазе. Ну, правда, мне Fiddle отказывался его брать, поэтому пришлось начать игру сначала. Вот. Почему такая всемирная несправедливость? Я не знаю. Что ж, давайте. Вот этим ключом. Дверь.
Well done, Mr. Fiddle. I shall see you downstairs. And now to find Lord Wretchedly.
We can't stay here any longer, Gavin. We must find a way back to London.
We have a saying in Peru, where there is a whale, there is a whale.
Так, теперь мы забежали. Так, сюда, да. Теперь нам то ли улететь отсюда надо, то ли еще что-то.
Unrecyclable. Unrecyclable. Aha! The propeller is in place. I've manufactured an extraordinary propulsion mechanism. I wonder where this...
Так, вот что-то не пойму, что
You look delicious. Yes.
сделал.
Hoist me up.
А, вот, понял.
Yes. Of course, Mr.
How swell! It's ballooning!
There is a storm coming.
This is a particularly... By Jove, Gavin! This could be our ticket back to London town! It's floating! A blubbery blimp! What delightful...
We have a saying in Peru, an eagle only flies when it is ready.
We can't take off in this weather. We must close the portal before we can leave.
О, что-то тут изменилось, да?
Alpin Satanish Hogoth Ragador Sitorak Vishanti Ashanti Kalima Malima Kalimari Om Bom Shivai etc. Yes, it's here. I've finally done it. Not much longer now.
Oh, good grief! What is that thing?
That, my good man, is one of the 4 great demons the mad monk Alfrazad wrote about. And I, Rodchester Wretchedly, have summoned it here so that I may kill it.
You are completely out of your mind.
There you are, Rochester. Stop that loathsome incanting at once.
Margarina, my flower, how did you get in here?
Never you mind, you snivelling little worm. Come with me. We have much to discuss.
But, my dear, the portal, it's still open. I need to defeat the demon before it destroys mankind. This is most unfair, Margarina. Only I have read the secrets of the creatures from beyond the beyond.
What manner of foul beast is this? We must send it back to whatever unholy place it came from, Gad. But how do we defeat such an abominable creature?
We have a saying in Peru, even a mouse may kill a lion if he knows where to bite.
This is not the time for riddles, Gavin. What's this?
Я понял, его эти боксы там, да.
It's unsettled by the ear-piercing scream. If only we could get inside its head. Surely there's a better way to use this.
Help me! Help me! Help me! I'm far too intelligent to die like this.
Это вот доктор, который. Ладно, идем отсюда. Пока ничего делать не надо. Ну то есть что-то еще надо сделать. Пойдем, кстати, к доктору. Посмотрим, что изменилось после того, как он ушел. Это что? Ты какие?
A struggle has happened here. Professor Scuttleworth must have been dragged away. His elasticated undergarments have come off. I'll just take these for...
Да.
I've fashioned a powerful, elasticated nicopult.
Он так в чем сказал? Вообще на каком-то латыни. Херачу. Пойдемте босса мочить. Босса этого. Пойми кого тут.
It looks rather angry.
Теперь попробуйте пульнуть.
This is our Toady Hope.
Use the frog, sir.
А чё не стреляет?
Gavin, pull! We did it, Gavin! We defeated the beast! It's a miracle!
If he's a miracle, he's a pair of elasticated undergarments attached to a goat-head staff miracle, sir.
Help me! Help me! Help me! I'm far too intelligent to die like this.
We must get away from this accursed place. Let us leave, Gavin, to the dolphin.
Что тут можно? Вообще нет активных точек. Так, дельфин, он сказал. Ну, дельфин. Но этого мужика... Надо мужика, я так понял, этого освободить.
Oh, I can't.
Yes.
Gavin, pull!
Блин, как этого урода-то освободить? Сейчас. Ладно, фиг с ним. Ладно, фиг с ним. Полетели.
And now for a triumphant return.
Но мужика жалко все равно. Глава 6. Триумфальное возвращение.
Goodness, that was a close one. Lucky that steeple broke our fall.
We are back in London, safe and sound.
Indeed, Gavin. And now we must clear my name and get back to catching that despicable Jeff.
Well, 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 if it isn't Bertram the murderer. Now I'm going to arrest you for crashing an unlicensed fish into a public building, as well as murder.
Wait just 1 minute, Sherlock. Firstly, a dolphin is not a fish. It's a mammal. And secondly, I am not, nor never have been Jeff the murderer. And I have proof.
Proof? What proof?
See, Sherlock, I told you it wasn't Bertram. Why do you never listen to me?
Oh, I see. Well, this may prove you aren't the murderer. But you are still no closer to finding that fiendish fish. It looks like he's set to go down in history as the greatest criminal mastermind ever. unless I catch him first.
Unfortunately for you, Sherlock, it shall be I whom thwarts this dastardly villain.
Don't make me laugh, Fiddle. You haven't got a chance. Why, if Jeff the murderer was standing here right now, you wouldn't even notice. I've spent years perfecting the art of sleuthing. I am synonymous with it. They even write stories about how good I am.
I'm reasonably confident that one day someone will make up stories about me too.
In the future, they are probably going to make some kind of moving picture show about me. I bet no one's going to want to pay to see you and your piffling little adventures.
I wouldn't be so sure, Sherlock. I wouldn't be so sure.
Come on, Watson. I'm bored with these clowns. I want to go look at the freak show.
Yes, Sherlock. Bertram, find Sherlock's secret informant. He's a rumour-monger named Mr. Snitcher. He might be rather tricky to find. All I know is Sherlock said he's got a face like a bulldog sucking a lemon. Good luck, Bertram.
Watson, hurry up!
Coming, Sherlock.
Блин. Локация.
Perhaps answers to what we seek. It has been a fruitless search so far.
Давайте обойдем. Там будет.
A veritable rogue's alley. I have a feeling this is where we will find the mysterious Snitcher.
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing.
But I'm trying to find the whereabouts of Jeff the murderer.
Oh, wouldn't that be lovely?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for a snitcher. Do you perhaps know of such a fellow?
Why, I'm sure I haven't the foggiest idea of what you're talking about. I'm a most highly respected gentleman. A gentleman of my standing does not associate with vagabonds.
A mangle for squeezing things out.
What do you want?
Do you perchance know Mr. Sherlock Holmes?
Super Bones? Never heard of him.
I'm looking for someone who resembles a bulldog sucking a lemon.
I don't know what you're on about.
Look at the disgruntled countenance of this bulldog. It resembles everyone in this alley. It does look thirsty. Look at the disgruntled... It resembles
Can I help you?
I'm seeking someone who goes by the name of Snitcher.
Snitcher? Never heard of him. What does this snitcher look like?
Apparently like a bulldog chewing a lemon.
Oh, charming. I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. But if I do see this snitcher, I'll let him know you're looking for him.
Ну, пойдем в следующую локацию.
Whoa! An exotic emporium! Is this real?
Everything is real and for sale.
You do have a lot of interesting artifacts.
Are you going to buy or just keep poking everything?
Hello, wise sir. I am Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator. And I am in pursuit of London's most elusive serial killer, Jeff the Murderer.
I'm Bob, This is my shop. Go ahead, mister. Look around. I'll be with you in a minute. I need to get this box open.
Oh, is that an infamous Chinese bamboozle box? Only after years of mindful self-discipline will one reach the...
Nah, it's my lunchbox. The lid is stuck. The Boguai ain't for sale. Not for any price.
Oh, good. I never have any money.
Want some tea?
Good gravy. That's strong stuff.
Me mum's special recipe.
I can hear the grass grow.
What is that, sir?
A lemon tree, my dear Gavin, but its fruit is insignificant.
We have a saying in Peru, the bigger the lemon, the sharper the juice.
A book on learning martial arts immediately. Ah, I know Kung Fu. The infamous Jade Griffin.
10 a penny. My uncle Kevin imports them. I'm Bob. Go ahead, mister. I'll be with you in a minute. I need to get this box open.
Так, куда теперь пойдем?
Please do take a seat. Oh, not now. Curses! I should never have run out of magnesium.
Dr. Jekyll, are you all right?
Please go. I need the anti-potion.
Ooh, a currant bun. Free refreshments for... I am feeling slight. A book on hypnoptimization. How to mass mesmer...
Ё. Какие зелья. Мы с Гарри Поттера взяли его.
An empty pot of magnesium powder.
Давайте в дверь зайдем. Бомж какой.
He has a face like a rabid beaver.
Potion!
I need the anti-potion. Snarf, snarf.
You seem most discombobulated. Can I help?
Короче, нам надо зелье приготовить, ему отдать.
A suspiciously blood-encrusted hatchway.
I'm afraid not, sir.
Ну, давайте попробуем.
A book on hypnoptimized.
Так, из предметов у нас так немножко.
The freak show. It seems dreadfully quiet. The world's hairiest egg.
Ладно.
Gladys, maiden of the sea, most corpulent mermaid ever.
Don't touch my camera. I mustn't spill any of this powder or the flash won't work. Pure magnesium is the finest you can get.
Goodness, look, a most
Majestic. Miserable, more like. I'm trying to take a photograph for the evening burble, but no matter what I do, he won't smile.
He look like he is in pain.
That is not. This ape needs a... Ooh, nice buns. Marvo's incredibly manipulative mesmerism tent, where he performs all of his hypnotisms. He's not in. No, thank you. I'd rather not. I don't do hugs. Oh, hoopla! Did I ever mention I was a hoop-throwing champion, Gavin? A shame it's closed. I really am rather good. I excelled at hoopla when I was younger. They said I was an incomparable tosser.
Костюм.
Don't touch my juggling string. Marvo said if I practice, I could be famous. He's trying to give me the freak show once his evil plan has worked. I shan't let you touch my juggling ring. Sorry. Joanna von Grimm, the Nightingale of Dreary Lane. Oh, I'm a very big fan. Bertram Fiddle, at your service.
Bertram Fiddle. That name sounds familiar. I think Algernon may have mentioned you. Do you, perchance, work at the soap factory?
I do, but it is merely a temporary position. I am more of a classically trained adventurer.
Ah, yes, I recall now. He told me how awful you were at your job, and he was only keeping you in employment because he knew you needed the money. He is a very sweet and kind man. Perhaps too kind.
Do you know Mr. Dalsworth well, then?
We were going to run away and be together forever. But Marvo found out and locked me up because he wants to get his tiny, filthy paws on the deeds to the soap factory. I am little more than a singing canary to him. Take this locket. Maybe it will help somehow. Once Marvo owns the soap factory, nothing will stop him.
I'm sorry, Marvo wants to run a soap factory?
No, Marvo hates soap. It is all part of his evil plan. He wants what every cat wants.
Pilchards?
Absolute control over everyone in Victorian London. But it will take for ages for him to mesmerise everyone. So he has devised a way to reach every single person at the same time.
You mentioned an evil plan.
What is a cat doing when it rubs its bum over your face, Mr. Fiddle?
Simply being affectionate, if a little unhygienic.
No, it is mesmerising you with its hypnoscent, so that you answer to its every whim. Marvo has been stockpiling his hypnoscent and plans to put it in every bar of soap in the land. And what is everyone encouraged to do in the morning?
Wash their face with soap.
Exactly. Everyone in Victorian London will rub hypnoscent into their own faces. And Marvo will have complete control over each and every person. Marvo says it's the perfect plan.
Indeed. Who would suspect a hypnotic cat of trying to take over Victorian London with mesmeric soap?
You must find a way to stop that evil cat.
Marvo said one day I will run a freak show. He's a very nice cat. He often gives me currant buns.
Oh, shush your twunk, you silly man. He is too witless to remember all the bad things Marvo has done to him.
Do you like currant buns? I do so love a good currant bun. I'm afraid I've forgotten what we were talking about.
Ну да, есть одна булка.
Here you go, sir. A lovely curranty bun. Oh, my favourite. How did you know? Hello, do I know you? I have a well, forget. An accumulation of hypnoscent. Don't touch those. Mother needs those for his evil plan. Mother said one day I will run a freak show. He's a very nice cat. He often gives me currant buns.
Oh, shush your twunk, you silly. He is too witless to imagine.
Do you like currant buns? I do so love a good currant. I'm afraid... I'm sure he won't miss this now. Simply hopeless. Surely there's a better way to use this. I hope this works. He just threw it away. I need another way to pull that tooth out. Oh, hoopla! Did I ever mention I was a...
Понятно, что.
A mangle for squeezing things out.
Can I help you?
I'm seeking someone who goes by...
Snitcher? Never. What does this... but if...
Передаст. С эликсирами что-то вот... Ну точно надо с эликсирами. Ну. Давайте остальные эликсиры также. О, один эликсир. Ну что, 2 эликсира хватит нам пока? Или еще один? Давайте здесь сделаем. И только можно. Еще одна. Да. Все получил. Вроде как последний. А, не, по-моему, еще одну. Да не хочу больше. Долбал уже зелень. Сейчас будем пробовать на нем.
I must be careful with this. I don't want to spill any.
Can you smell aubergines?
Ё-моё. Это весело.
I must be careful with this. I don't want to spill any.
That's better. Everything back to normal. What? Why are you looking at me in that curious manner?
I'm afraid I may have given you an incorrect remedification. Your head is a little on the shrunken side.
Oh, how could you be so witless? Oh, you fool! You've given me the wrong potion.
Now, there's no need to be small-minded.
Что ему теперь дать? Блин, походу их теперь опять делать. Надо было в правильном порядке. Давайте, правильный порядок, знаете что? Я пока не буду разбираться, потому что я не знаю.
I must be careful with this.
Давайте обрати опять будем.
I hope this... He just threw it away! Oh, hoopla! Did I ever make...
Ой. Так, а это что?
Marvo's incredibly manipulative mesmerism tent, where he performs all of his hypnotisms. He's not in.
Пойдем.
Oh my! Look at the size of them now. They're massive. Thank you for your lemonade. Take one. You know you want to.
Давай не откажусь. Часть ли буду, что ли? Только не получится. О! Вообще глупо.
It's you! You are Sherlock Snitcher!
Shh, keep it down. I don't want everyone to know.
I shan't tell if you provide me with the information I seek. I'm looking for the dastardly villain known as Jeff the Murderer. Do you know of his whereabouts?
I happen to know Jeff spends his evenings playing cards in the Victim's End. You won't find a more wretched pub for villainy and scum. It's through there and under the bridge. But don't mention my name, or I'm done for.
Never fear, your secret is safe with me, Mr. Snitcher.
У нас тут вообще не было. Сюда. Что, народ? Я отойду. Перекур, а то ебу от такой игры, блин, мозги просто плавятся. Сейчас приду через пару минут. Ладно. Проход у нас тут. Опять можно?
What? There is something hiding in the murk. He has a face like a furtive cod. Good day, sailor.
Oh, it's a woeful time for us fishy folk. So I just sit here, whittling away on my whalebone.
Ooh, how nice.
It was, but I've been and whittled it all. Now I's afraid to go and get any more.
A stout fellow like you, afraid of what?
There's something out there, under the water, watching and waiting at me.
Really? The Thames isn't known for its river monsters.
I've seen it with my own. There's no way I'm getting back in me boat, no matter how badly I want to do Miss Scrimshaw. I'm just gonna sit here not whittling till... Hold on there, young'un. You don't just take a fisherman's boat. Roll to the sea. If you want a row, a gift you must bestow.
A gift? Like what?
I know. Something appropriate. Tusk. You can't just get in a man's boat.
I must be careful with this. I don't want to spill any.
Канализацию всемирную.
A mechanical grabification device. Right then, Gavin, how does this thing work?
Just twiddle the knobs until you grab something, sir.
I'm a professional mudlark. I know what I'm talking about. I'm a professional... Oi, mister! Yeah, we're never gonna grab anything with... I'm a professional mudlark. I know what I'm talking about.
Бутылка.
Fancy that! A message in a bottle! Ugh, it's too far to reach.
Но там письмо, которое нам необходимо. Опа.
It's too slippery. No. No. It's too slippery. Simply hopeless.
О, вот так. Так вот должно получиться. Кто-то идет, значит.
Simply hopeless.
А что там за пацан такой? А что нам как поможет?
I say, what are you doing, young urchin?
I'm on the hunt for trinkets, mister. You can find all manner of useful things in the mud. Anything that glitters is mine, mister.
And now to catch a mudlark.
I saw it first. Finders keepers, mister.
It's too slippery.
Ну понятно.
Right then, get
Just to
Oh, blimey! Whoa! Watch what you're grabbing!
to whomever may find this letter. Help! Discovered a lost world in middle of the earth. Being held captive by a race of telepathic flying reptiles. McClunk has gone mad. If you read this, send assistance. Yours extremely anxiously, Dr. Peneva Fretley. Oh my goodness! What an exquisite bottle!
Да, можно было не брать. Смотри, какой. Ну, это надо найти. Как...
This pub is for villains only. You can't come in unless you is a scoundrel. You cannot come in.
I don't think we will ever get in this way, Gavin.
Villains only.
We should find a more sneaky way to get in.
This pub, you villains only.
We should find...
I'm afraid not.
На этой локации, так понял, делать нечего.
I be fond of a drink, sir, but an empty bottle ain't good for nothing.
Ему нужна полная.
Guaranteed to almost never burn the eyes.
О, сюда теперь можно. А. Блин.
Yes.
Oh, look at him now. Say bananas. Oh, excellent. This will no doubt make wonderful news. Giant monkey, very happy to be ridiculed by strangers, etc. Well, back to the news quarters for me.
Это что-то надо с зубом делать.
In his hurry to scurry back to the evening burble, he has left some powder. This may prove particularly useful. I'll pick it up, just in case.
Магний нужен для профессора Джекила, понятно. 5 бутылок. Что ж мы не брали, сделали?
You can't handle the...
Есть. Вроде бы все. Больше.
Ooh, it burns! I'm changing! I'm changing!
That was quite the transformatization.
Yes, thank you for your help. I don't know what came over me. Dr. Jekyll, at your service. I am deeply indebted to you. Dr. Jekyll, at your service. I am deeply indebted to you. Recently, the side effects to my little, experiments have been getting worse. Sometimes I can barely control myself. And I have such important work to do. I am on the verge of a medical breakthrough.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice? I'll say, soon I will be able to bring the dead back to life. Imagine that. Corpses living and walking amongst us.
Are you sure that's a wise idea?
Of course, I will be proclaimed a genius. No one will dare say I am mad then.
Poor fellow, or fellows, or bits of fellows.
One of my little experimentification. I am yet to find a suitable brain, though. I'm confident a superior specimen will be sent to me soon. Oh, that. That's where I get my medical specimens from. It leads to the Victim's End, a jolly little drinking establishment. It's where I get all my subjects from.
The Victim's End, you say? May I?
Of course, climb up my chute if you like, but you are going to get covered in all sorts of blood and ghastly things.
Follow me, Gavin. I have a feeling we are at last closing in on Jeff. Oh, mind where you put your hands, Gavin. There's all sorts in here. Good day, sir.
I ain't seen you around here before. Are you sure you was the wrong un?
Oh, yes. They call me, Bertram Gristle. I'm as mean as a worm.
Ah, then welcome to the Victim's End. What'll it be?
I'll have a cup of tea. No milk.
We've got beer, or gin, or get out of my pub.
I'm looking for a rather shadowy figure known only as Jeff the Murderer. By a careful process of highly intelligent investigative deduction, I have tracked him across Victorian London, and now have reason to believe he may be hiding out somewhere in this very pub.
Jeff the Murderer, you say? Yeah, everybody knows Jeff. There he is, playing cards with Marvo and old Soapy Nuts.
Mr. Dulsworth? In here?
I don't understand how you've won again.
Another game, Mr. Dulsworth?
But Marvel, all I've left are the deeds to the soap factory.
You do want to see your little singing canary again, don't you?
Just let Joanna go, Marvel. We're in love.
Then let's play again. Winner takes all.
Yes, Marvel. Whatever you say, Marvel.
Perfect.
Теперь надо поймать этого козла. Конец эпизода.
I must be careful with this. Stop this diabolical dishonesty at once.
Look into my eyes.
You cannot mesmerize me. I am... What's that, Marvo? You are in complete control? Yes, Marvo. Whatever you say, Marvo.
Who are you? Don't interrupt my nefarious schemations. What have you got in your buckets? Aha! Extravagant champagne, my favorite. Let's celebrate my impending victory. Wait, it's empty. Bring me a full one.
I'll have a cup of tea. No milk.
We've got beer or gin.
Не дает он. Синтезирует. Сейчас придумаю.
Oh, yar. I'll trade you a go in me boat for that. But I'm warning ye, it's not safe to go out there.
Never fear, Gavin and I paddled the Amazon in a scooped-out giant condor egg. I think we can manage a row in your little boat.
Ой, это в самом начале, помните? Да, сюда. А, ну это вообще в самом начале.
No, sir. Yes, I'm a...
He's got clean away. What could he possibly be up to? I can see the soap making its boat. I can... It's... Surely there's a better way. I must be careful with... Someone has ransacked Mr. Dulsworth's office. Oh wait, that was me. There is nothing of use in here.
Тут я был, тут я все взял уже в самом начале игры. Теперь я думаю, вернуться в самое начало. И что? Там написано, помните, что можно добавить шампуня. Короче, сейчас мы подадим. Что за группа? Смотрите. Блин. Вдруг такой пол экрана обрезано.
Yeah, no, sir.
This must be how he sneaks in and out without anyone noticing. Mr. Dulsworth is slipperier than he looks. What does Mr. Dul...
Идем бутылку. Больше. Больше.
stop this diabolical dishonor.
Look in.
You can. What's that? Yes, Marvo. Whatever you say.
Who are you? Don't interrupt my What have you got? Aha! Extravagant champagne, my favorite. Let's celebrate my impending victory. Wait, it's empty. Bring me a full one. Who are you? Don't interrupt my nefarious schemations. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Guess I'm a cat. You cannot stop me. I can control your feeble mind at whim. What have you got in your buckets? Aha! Extravagant champagne. Come closer and pour me a glass.
Here you go, Marvo. Time for some champagne. Aha! Your power's a weak old cat.
Meow! My eyes! I cannot see. It burns! It burns!
Oh, it's you! What are you doing here? What happened?
Well, I effortlessly defeated Marvo and foiled his evil plot, freeing you, Joanna, and the rest of Victorian London from his pernicious mind grasp.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Fiddle. They were right. You are a fine adventurer. Now Joanna and I can be together forever.
We have you cornered, Jeff. You have nowhere to run. This is surely the end of this whole dreadly business. You've done a good job to get this far, but you'll never catch me. I'm slipperier than a greasy eel. And now it's time to make like a duck and dive. Ta-ta! Oh, he's jumped out the window. Oh, Gavin, is this the end of Jeff the Murderer? Is our adventure over? I guess we will never truly know.
Wait, sir. What is that coming out of the water?
My goodness! Will this nightmare never end? Oh, a giant crab! God blimey! No! My spleen! Oh no! He's got me cleaning off! Oh! My! What a crabby way to go! Got eaten by a giant crab!
You must be like the third or fourth best adventurer in here now. What are you going to do now you're back in the club?
I hadn't really thought of it.
I bet you're feeling pretty pleased with yourself, Fiddle, aren't you?
Well, I did hunt down London's most elusive serial killer and thwart the sinister plot of a hypno-cat. I'd say that was a pretty good adventure.
But that still doesn't make you as distinguished as me. I'm always going to be the most respected detective in Victorian London.
What about the wager, Sherlock?
What are you talking about, Watson?
You said you'd wear a lady's dress and dance the trifling gallop around Lambeth. If Bertram could catch Jeff before you...
I hardly think being caught by a giant crab counts. That wager is non-binding.
Now, Holmesy. A wager is a wager. Bertram thwarted Jeff the Murderer. Admit it, Holmes.
Ah, there you are, Bertram. Congratulations on putting an end to Jeff
Is
at last.
that a woman?
But Bertram, I have some terrible news. Something peculiar has started happening by the turnip factory. I have a feeling another adventure is about to begin.
Blimey.
Там еще какие-то приключения. Третий эпизод.